Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our 12-week catfish report. Uh, the last report we did was when they were 10 weeks, and last week I didn't really know what transpired why we didn't bring up the 11 weeks report. And like last week Thursday, if I still get it right, we said this first shorting, and this is the second shorting. And don't forget, we have uh the new set here and the other pond. So it's good that to let everyone know that this second shorting also will be going by tomorrow, hopefully, if things go as planned with the buyer. And this is not a very good season for fish farming. The cold is extremely much. The weather is not friendly at all, but it is what it is, and that is why in some parts of the world where the weather is so cold, they often resort into using heaters inside the fish water, so that the water can get a little bit warmth depending on the temperature in which they put it. But here in Nigeria, there's no light. Even though if you decide that you want to put a heater, where is the light? Where is it? I know everything is still a kind of struggle upon struggle in Nigeria that we have. So we just have to live by what we have and try to manage it. So uh, there's nothing to bother. We'll sell it off. Whatever happens, we'll update everyone. But one thing I'm just sure is that we will not run into shortage, but our profit will be uh, greatly dropped. It will be dropped. So, and like I've said, all Pekino they do head the same way. This is what we have. Although we have some things like the shorting and other things which we notice ourselves, which is not so good. The trial we did was very bad. We shot so early, and it made the fish so uneven. But the most important thing, like I've always said in fish farming as well, is the feed conversion ratio. So the feed conversion ratio is very low, as I think, because of the weather condition all throughout this month. But we'll manage, and we will give everybody the update tomorrow after selling the fish. The last one we said, the first stock we got 147 kg, whereas we're supposed to get around 155 to 160. But this one now, I'm not sure it's going to reach that. Though we put the same size, but the mortality and the birth issue affect the 2 pound, and I think this is the one that is mostly affected. But we don't know yet. When we sell them tomorrow, the scale will confirm that. So let's feed them. This should be their last morning feed, and let's see how they respond to their last morning feed. Thank you, everyone, for staying tuned to Faab Farms. So the fish are fine. That's the most important thing. What we have been through for the last since Easter weekend is not something any farm should pray to experience. But one thing we are thankful is that instead of us to continue to buy drugs, to suffer, to not have peace of mind, by the grace of God, we are able to identify where the problem comes from, and we have arrested the situation, and the rest now is history. So let's see what the future will hold for this farm. We are very hopeful it's going to hold a very fantastic future. There's no retreat, there's no surrender. So you can see like now they're supposed to hit, like, because yesterday night they didn't eat very well. So they're supposed to finish this bucket this morning, and because we are just even changing the water afresh. But that is what I've been saying about the weather. Their feeding at times can be crazy, and the conversion ratio too will be affected. But it is what it is. Over time, we will try to work around that. If there's a way in this farm that we can introduce a heater into the pond. And if we feel like there's no point, if we try the next short thing as we have thought of, then we don't have any issue like that. So thank you. It's a beautiful journey. Tomorrow morning the fish is going, they are leaving this farm by the grace of God, and if not tomorrow, next tomorrow. So but we shall bring the update. So thank you very much. This is the quick one from our last talk. It's now a last talk because we have the new stock. So see you in our next video, and always remember to subscribe if you have not done so, or if you are new to our channel. This is not goodbye, but see you some other time in another great episode of video. Bye for now.